right, listen to this. As much as 30% of us actually have anxiety going to the dentist. My dentist is here today. He knows I don't have anxiety. Seeing Dr. Joe from Apex. I think that number's actually higher.
It might be. Probably closer to 50%. That's just what the American Dental Association says, but I don't know. We do such a good job at Apex of taking care of our patients that maybe it's even lower.
That's what I was going to ask you. Can you tell when a patient comes in and they're just nervous about getting in the chair?
Yeah, you know, I would like to say that I've never had any adults crying, but I have had adults crying before they even actually come through the door.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's you know, let's face it, coming to the dentist is not everybody's favorite thing, and you know, what we try to do at Apex is try to make it a little bit more comfortable for everybody, and so one of the ways that we can make that a little bit more comfortable is we do offer different forms of sedation.
Okay, let's talk about sedation today a little bit. What different kinds are there?
So there's a variety of different kinds. Probably the easiest, most known one that people have out there is laughing gas or nitrous oxide. The nice thing about nitrous oxide is people can come in, they can drive themselves. It's basically the mask that just comes over you, just kind of takes that edge off. It kind of almost like you've had a glass of wine. I'm sure Troy had some level of sedation in his wedding.
He
that he went to.
He did.
You know,
till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Till 5. Yeah, probably was. But
this is popular for kids and adults?
It is. Yeah, actually, it's used a lot on kids, and so you know,
all right.
Nitrous oxide from 1-year-old to 99-year-old.
All right, what's the second kind?
Second kind of sedation you can, people like to use is oral sedation. That's a little bit deeper form of sedation. Basically, you have a couple pills that you'll take. You know, take one pill the night before the appointment, and you'll take one pill 1 hour prior to the appointment. Something like this, you do need a driver because you are a little bit more intoxicated.
Okay.
And the nice thing about it is you tend to not really remember everything, but you can still remember some part of it, so it's just a little bit deeper form of it.
All right, and the third?
The third level that we offer at Apex is an IV sedation. A lot of people confuse this with a general anesthesia, but the nice thing about IV sedation is we actually bring in a nurse anesthetist. They hook up a small IV to your arm, and they administer the drugs there. It's very safe, very nice. You're still breathing on your own. All your protective reflexes are still intact. The nice thing about it, though, is there is a lot of basically amnesia with it, and so people think they're sleeping, but they're not really sleeping, and it's just kind of a deeper form of sedation.
Well, you close your eyes and it's done. You say, what just happened? All right, when do you use these? Just for surgical procedures? Just for teeth removal?
That's a common misconception. A lot of people think that, you know, if I'm getting something done more like wisdom teeth, if I'm getting, you know, implants or something like that, that I need this level of sedation. I have people that use it on routine cleanings, and if for some reason you've had a horrible experience in the past and your dentist has just managed to mess everything up for you in the dental world, we do offer that for all of our patients, and it's nice because from cleanings to fillings to kids' routine stuff to more advanced surgeries, you can use sedation.
It's available.
It's available for every procedure.
What about insurance? Does insurance pay for that?
Yeah, that's interesting. Some insurances do reimburse people for the you know, for the sedation. Some insurances don't. Insurance is it's a money game a lot of the times, and so they try to hold back on that sometimes. But if anybody's concerned about it or they would like to know more about whether their insurance covers it, they can call us. We're happy to give a complimentary benefits check to see whether or not it actually is covered.
It's such a good time to call too, because summer's when you want to schedule all of those wisdom teeth, and maybe you are getting a dental implant, all those things that take some more time. It's a good time to do that because you have a deal going on right now too.
We do, yeah. It's our summer sedation special, if you want to call it that.
I like, that's catchy.
Yeah, you like it. So, and a lot of people, let's face it, it is summertime. Nobody wants to go to the dentist. If we can make it a little bit more comfortable for you, come on in. And you know, sedation is one simple, easy way that we can do that for you.
Take a peek at that right on your screen. If you mention Good Things Utah when you book an appointment between now and the end of June, you get that free nitrous or $75 off sedation. Apex has several different locations. They're all on your screen and also on our website. Go to goodforutah.com/GTU and say hi to Dr. Joe. Good to see you.
Always wonderful to see you.
Like Glenn, they have a TV in the ceiling, and that, like, I don't need sedation.
Isn't that great?
No, that's what I watch while I'm in the chair.